No man do they call me, my mother and my father, and all my comrades as well. Hey subscribers, so I got a cool little end of the year email from YouTube, and actually had a part of this email where I can share it on social media, but I wouldn't share the whole thing, and I thought I'd just, show you guys. It's kind of a neat little message of like what I did this year, and apparently this year I got 2.7 million views. Pretty cool. Nearly 6 million watch time minutes. Likes, I got 63.6 thousand. New subscribers, 7,191. With the most views getting was in June. There were a lot of people watching over the summer, but that's kind of typical. People have the most free time, it seems, over the summer. So we got a lot of people who are home, who are in school, who watch a lot of YouTube. They're home. So lots of people are in June. I also had a lot of pretty big videos come out over the summer. So they also have what my top viewed videos are. So I have Commissar convincing Ogren to get in the transport. That is my original. That was the one that kind of put me on the map. That was my first viral video where I got like pretty quickly. I got like 100,000 when I first released that back in 2020, and it has blown up a couple times after that. There have been a couple of periods where Commissar convincing the Ogren to get in the transport has dramatically increased, but that video is just about at 800,000 views. I think it'd be really cool if it got to 1 million. That'd be really neat. But yeah, with Dark Tide coming out and the Ogren characters, there's been a new interest in Ogren, so that's gotten a lot of views recently. Orc Tech Support, which is a pretty simple video, very short, very silly. That has about 200, I want to say it has like 200,000 views. And then Golden Age Humans Meet the Imperium. That one is, I want to say like it's like at 117,000 views or something like that. Getting close to 120, but that kind of hit that number and then plateaued. I know a bunch of people wanted me to take that video and make it into a series, and I didn't have any. Like I had enough in my brain to make the jokes. I didn't know what I'd do with it if I were to make a full-length story about that one. All right, so as far as community, I have top countries on my channel: United States, United Kingdom, Canada. Germany is number 3 or number 4 rather in here. And then actually I have a bunch of Eastern European countries. I know Poland is a big one. Poland might be 5. I can't remember, but I know it's most of my viewers are English speaking. Obviously, I speak English, so. But at some point, I think it'd be neat to do like a full breakdown of the country distribution. And I know some of that's skewed because people use VPNs when they're on, so it gives me a little bit of an exaggerated distribution. But I do have a lot of different fans from a lot of different places, which I think is pretty interesting. These are my streaming stats. So my streaming stats are not like mind blowing, but it's something that I enjoy doing occasionally. And whether it's doing family streams or doing 40K related streams, I know I probably ought to stay on brand and just do 40K stuff, but I like the crew that we have that show up for the family streams and like just us derping around on Minecraft or Divinity or Pulsar or things like that. So I think that's pretty good. But 17,000 minutes streaming and 64,000 views, which is pretty cool. This is the one that's confusing though. It says my most live streamed video is Og the Ogren and the Inquisitor, which is not a stream. That is a video released in the series. But I wonder if that was released as a premiere, where that's kind of a sort of live stream. I don't know if that's counted or if that's just a glitch, and I don't know. This is like the thing that I would have been able to send out on social media, on Facebook and on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook, and I I do exist on Twitter vaguely, but I don't like Twitter. I don't like the way it works. I don't like the way the feed works. It's just I just don't like the way Twitter works, let alone anything else that goes along with things people don't like about Twitter. I just never liked the platform. All-time highlights, I have... So this is the number of days that this account has existed. Excuse me. I've only done about 2 years, a little bit more than 2 years of 40K stuff. So most of this is like I had an account and was doing other things, or I don't know, just existing on the internet. But all-time likes, a little over 500,000. That's pretty cool. All-time comments. This is a lot of comments. It's not just like 36,500 comments, things people said about my work. It's like that's a lot of time and investment from people, so that's kind of cool. And then 73,800 shares. So I thought that was just kind of neat. I wanted to do a quick video, and I thought that was kind of a fun little email that I got, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Hopefully you thought it was neat. I thought it was a little cool thing to get. And yeah, I just thought I'd share it with you. So I hope you all have an awesome holiday season. No Man out.